Hey everybody, how are you doing? I am in Turgamor, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and Romania. And you know what? It's a beautiful here. Look at this here, beautiful statue there, and lots of unique, beautiful architectural buildings, like that one there. And you know what? I'm gonna go back to. Oh, apparently, there's no step there, so I'm gonna go step back, walk back here. Okay. I look at my surroundings here, and I really think about if these buildings can talk, if if the trees, the buildings, right, the surroundings, if they can talk, what would they say? There has been a lot of different things that happened through the years. Some of the buildings here, maybe not, I don't know about this exact area, are 100 years old, but there's some areas that are like 1,000 years old. It's crazy to think about how old some of these buildings are and what has the people have gone through. How do they get humor? How did they get through the tough times? Because we're lucky. We got modern technology like toilets, toilet paper, electricity, running water, heat. And when it's minus 35 and you have to get wood from outside and chop wood, like, how do people keep positive? How do people, look at the glass as half full? It's tough. And as I drive through Romania and get such beauty, full of rich culture, I am so happy to see, because it's so cool. Look, I was holding an umbrella here, going a little European style, that's right. It's so cool to see sheep on the hillside with the dogs and the shepherds sitting on the hill and watching their sheep. I don't see that, especially coming from a big city. It's very strange, but so cool. Like, you see that in movies, or you might see that in books, and especially kids' books with the pictures, or you hear stories about it. But to experience it is really cool. And as you can't see it from this angle here, but again, you can see some of the older buildings way back there, really old building. But next to that building, well, not too far, like across the street, that way actually, there's a modern building. Or I go in the countryside, you pass through a town, and you'll see literally some people riding horse and buggy. What? Okay, I thought, maybe it's just a thing there. No, there's a lot of little towns that still ride horse and buggies. I even said to my partner, what a culture shock, because I saw a gentleman, he's probably in his late 20s, black shirt, bright green fluorescent logo on the front, track pants, hat on backwards, runners, and yet has a broom, and his broom is literally an old stick. I love the police here. Right, here goes. There we go. Oh, not police, ambulance, sorry. And you have literally a stick, not like a stick like manufactured, like literally a tree branch stick, and at the bottom you have a bunch of little branches, and that's broom. That's like really dating back. But you know what? It's cool because there's a lot of different cultures, lots of different unique people, right? See, look at that, just beautiful, different outfits, and we got to remember who we are. We're You got your Italians, your Canadians, your Americans, your Chinese, your Japanese, Australians, and all these different people from all the world. But at the end of the day, we're all humans. And we gotta love each other. We don't have to, but you know what? If you want to be the change in this world, let me back that up. If you want to see the change in the world, be the change. Be loving. Be how you love to see this world to be. And that's why I love spreading cheer and joy. A good dear friend of mine, we went to this little restaurant, sit down for a little drink, and we're done. I went to the waiter there, and I shared him a joke, and I wasn't sure if he was gonna get it or not, but he did. I was able to, he understand enough English, so that was good. But you know what was beautiful? That it doesn't matter on the language barrier. Love has no boundaries. Good manners, goodwill to others has no boundaries. Go out there, be kind, be loving, because you know what? We only have one life, and let's make the best of it. All right, here's a joke for you. I have so many jokes about unemployed people, but none of them worked. All right, well, take care, everybody. Have yourself a beautiful day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.